Hey there, Heather Boyd here. Welcome to day 6 of the 10-day Art and Gratitude Journal Challenge. This challenge was inspired by my dear friend Allison. She created several gratitude journals that were totally inspirational. We created a book in her honor with some of her beautiful pages from her gratitude journal. You can learn more about Allison and her journey in the description below the video. We used to work together at the local art school and we did lots of arts and crafts together and totally inspired each other. This is my gratitude journal that I created in her honor with lots of unexpected inspiration. I'll also link up where you can purchase this 8x8-inch sketchbook. I just love the square size. And without further ado, let's get into today's challenge. Today we're doing scribble art with a gold frame inspired by an art activity at a local library. I made a whole bunch of squiggles on my page of my journal and sketched out a frame, and then I just went ahead and I'm coloring in the sections with color pencil, and I'm making it dark around the outside of the shape and lighter towards the inside to give it a stained glass effect. This is in fast motion. You can really take your time with it. And as always for the challenges, there are no real rules. You can do your own thing with it. I went ahead and filled in all of the areas with different colored pencils. And I did the same technique where it's dark around the outside and lighter in the inside of the shape to make it look like the light is shining through. Just take your time with the blending and it gives it a really pretty effect. And it's simple to do with squiggles on your paper. I did the squiggles with Sharpie. You can use any materials you want. And this was the finished page. I put a plastic underneath so when I paint the frame it didn't go through. You're going to erase all your pencil lines if you penciled in the shapes on the frame first. We'll remove all the dust. And then I went ahead in with my acrylic paint. I had tried with a marker and it wasn't thick enough. So I went ahead in with some acrylic gold paint. And I started by doing around the outside of the squiggles. And then I quickly realized that that was going to take way too long. So I just painted over the lines. And after it was dry, I went and did my lines again because you can still see the lines. So I went over the whole thing with the acrylic paint. And once it was 100% dry, we went over it with the thicker Sharpie. You want to make sure your paint is very dry though, otherwise you're going to ruin your Sharpie. And you can trace around the outside too to make it more defined and darker. And you can go over your lines inside the piece as well. Just trace them with the Sharpie. And there's the finished piece and the one I did at the library. And you can learn how to do the neurographic squiggles in my 10-day drawing challenge and the stained glass technique with watercolor. I'll link up tutorials for all of these below in the description. And check out the ebook linked up below for more detailed instruction and more images to inspire. Thanks so much for watching the video. You can share photos of your work from this challenge in my private Facebook group. I'm going to link that up below. Thank you so much to my dear friend Allison for inspiring this challenge. Have fun with the challenges and we'll see you the next time. And always remember that art is never a waste of time.